So here are 4 lessons I wished I learned before I turned 30. Now you see, growing up, most of us, we are not privy to information, and most of the things we have to learn on the job. Here are 4 things I wished I learned before I turned 30, or I wish someone told me before I turned 30. The first is get a mentor, not a helper. I'm going to say that one more time. Get a mentor, not a helper. Now, most times when we are growing up, we are looking for who will help you, especially when you are coming from a background where you have nothing. You are just looking for who will help you. And most times you come with a disguise of, oh, my mentor, my mentor. When in reality, you are actually looking for a helper that will help you. Now, this is one of the pathways to failure and frustration. Look for a mentor. Now, what I mean by a mentor is not just any random person that is successful in quotes. A mentor is someone who has gone through the path that you want to go through, and what they do is they help you avoid the pitfalls on this road. They tell you, these are the mistakes I made, and these are the mistakes that I've made, and I wish you should not do these things, don't do that, and it helps you avoid certain mistakes. Now, what this does for you in life is that it helps you avoid unnecessary waste of time. If you get a mentor, let's say for example, you want to go into teaching, and he tells you, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. You discover that you don't make those mistakes, and then you are faster. What took your mentor 10 years to achieve takes you 2 to 3 years. Why? Because they have shown you the roadmap. So get a mentor, someone that can guide you through their mistakes and helps you not make the same mistakes they made, and also show you the secrets to their success, or why they were successful, or how they came out of what they are going through. So get a mentor and not a helper. The second on my list is chase value and not money. Now, one of the most mistakes young people like us make is that we chase money all our life. We keep chasing money. We believe that money is going to solve everything. Now, the Bible says money answereth all things. But you see, in the multitude of counsel, there is safety. Now, what I want to say to you is, go chase after value. The reason I say chase after value is simple. Value will always bring money. The world we live in now, value is now a currency. If you can bring value to the table, you can assess anyone and you can make any amount of money. You see, when you keep chasing money, you lose value. You lose value for things. You lose value for yourself as an individual chasing after money. So chase value, learn a skill, learn something that makes you valuable, learn something that makes you indispensable, learn something that makes people look for you. Go get value, go get value. You see, just like Solomon, the Bible says that Solomon didn't ask for money, he didn't ask for anything, he asked for wisdom, asked for value, asked God, what value can I give to my generation? If you can give value, money is a side effect of value. So go for value. We wish someone told us this when we were growing up. So number 3 is pick a path and stick to it. You see, growing up, there is this temptation to want to do everything, be everywhere, be everything to everybody, answer to everybody, be here and there and there. No, you see, doing this, you're going to spread yourself thin across a lot of paths, and then you achieve nothing at the end of the day. You need to pick a path. You need to pick a path. You need to niche down to a path and stick to it. People should know you for something. People should know you as someone who is into media. People should know you for someone who is into photography. People should know you as someone who is into music. Niche down. Now, there is nothing wrong with diversifying, but it's trying to diversify when you've not actually built a base is setting yourself up for a lot of distractions, which will actually lead to destructions. So in the early days of your life, learn to niche down. Give yourself a niche. See, what this does for you is that it creates a pathway for you. And you know that this is what I'm chasing, what's me. Every other thing can come after, but this is actually what I'm chasing. And this helps you build vision and focus. So learn to niche down. Look for a pathway and follow through with it. Number 4, which is a continuous of number 3, is, and to pick a pathway for your life, you need God. Now, forget about what the world is saying, God this, God that. Focus, ask God, what pathway do I need to go? What is the path He has carved out for me? You see, one of the things I personally believe is that there is nobody on this earth that has not been given an assignment. There is nobody on earth that has not been given a role to play. Nobody is here as an spectator. God has a pathway for every single one of us. So before you pick a pathway, you need to speak and ask God, what have you called me on earth to do? What is the assignment you've called me on earth to do? You see, without that, you are going to be running on a pathway that is not your direction, that is not supposed to be where you're going to. You see, no matter how fast you are driving on the speed lane, on the A57, if it's not heading to your direction, you are just burning time, burning fuel, burning resources. And then at the end of the day, you still find yourself reversing back again and wasting more time. You can't afford to waste a lot of time. And the reason why you can't afford to live a life of trial and error is you need to ask God, what is that thing you want me to do, and how do I chase it through? What do I do? What is the map? What is the roadmap for my life? This will help you avoid a lot of mistakes growing up. And this is why you see that most times people who are seemingly successful, people who we see, oh, this person is a celebrity, they go into depression because they've been running on the fast lane that everyone thinks they are successful, but within them, they know they are not on the path that God has called them to be. Pick a lane, but why pick in that lane? Ask God, what would you want me to do with my life? What will I want to do with my life? And it's very advisable you do this before you turn 30, you see, because from the age of 15 to 20, 25, 30, any mistake you make can be fixed. But you see, after you cross the age of 30, you can't afford to waste a lot of time. You can't afford to live a life of trial and error. You can't afford to just be there. You have to know exactly what you are doing and what you are chasing through. So pick a path, stick to it. But before you do that, ask God, what would you want me to do with my life? And then go with that direction, go with that roadmap. And I can assure you from experience, you can't regret it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, do not forget to like, subscribe, engage with the video, and let me know what you think in the comment section. I hope this helps you. My name is Precious. See you on the next one. Bye.